Welcome back, friends. Today is day 2 of our Kente Cloth project. If you remember, on day 1, what we did is we talked about vertical lines, which was one of our vocabulary words, up and down, and we made these little strips. We're going to put that aside, and we're going to start the next part of our project. You're going to need another piece of lined paper. On the lined paper, let's go ahead and cut off where those holes are. So you'll just use that red line that's already on the paper as a guideline to cut it off. All right, you're going to need your crayons, colored pencils, markers, or something, a different color than what you used before. If you don't have any of those and you used a pencil last time, maybe use a pen this time. Okay, or if you're doing construction paper, this would be a different color construction paper. Once again, you're going to color the entire sheet lightly. And we're going to use what we always talk about in the art room, hide the paper when you color. You do not want it to look like scribble scrabble. Now I'm going a little quick just for demonstration purposes, but I want you to make sure you take your time and take pride in your work, because remember, artists don't rush. Okay, so I'm coloring this whole thing in. After I get done coloring this whole thing in, we're going to take our paper and we are going to fold it. Okay, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it like a hot dog roll. Crease it. I'm going to take it again and fold it like a hot dog roll again. And then I'm going to fold it one more time like a hot dog roll. When I open it, you'll see that there's all these little creases that you made from your fold. It's probably kind of hard to see on here, but there are these little crinkly creases. You're going to leave those because it's going to make it easy for guidelines. And we're going to talk about our next vocabulary word, which is horizontal. All right, I like to remember the word horizontal with horizon, like the horizon's where the sky meets the ground, where the sun sets. We're going to make horizontal lines, which means sideways lines, lines that go from side to side. If you remember in that Kente Cloth video, you saw a lot of the clothes, and the clothes have these beautiful lines and patterns. So I'm going to remind you, if you want to stick with meaning with your colors, you have that guide that shows you what the colors mean, or if you want, you could just stick with your favorite colors. My favorite color is purple, so I'm going to do purple today. After you're done with your horizontal lines, where you folded, you're going to use those as guidelines to cut. And you're going to cut these strips out. You're going to do that for day number 2. Now, just like I said before, if you want to go ahead and continue on with my other videos with day 3, day 4, that would be fine. You guys know in the art room, our projects take more than one class. That's why we're splitting it up like this. That way you don't feel like you have too much to do in one day, because I know you have other projects and other assignments to work on. I hope you're all doing well. I will see you soon, and I will talk to you again shortly.